Hey guys, Keely Reason here, owner of Love Hope Adventure, where I talk about the marriage relationship, intimacy in marriage, and how you can go deeper with your spouse. And today I'm talking about women and orgasming. So I want to help women and men understand that most women cannot orgasm through what we call PIV sex. That's penis and vagina, okay? That kind of intercourse often on its own does not lead to orgasm for most women. And by most women, I think that the studies say somewhere around 70%, but don't quote me on it because I do not have a study in front of me. The reason for this is 100% based on that female's anatomy. So there is some distance of how far the clitoris is from something else. Again, don't quote me. I'm just here to say if you're a wife or you have a wife that is not orgasming during intercourse, that's common. If you have a wife that does, well, good. She's in that minority. She's one of the smaller group of women that can orgasm through intercourse alone. So what does that mean? Okay, this means that most women need direct stimulation. Now, I'm not saying directly going straight to the clitoris is the only thing you do, but what I am saying is that to reach orgasm, she's going to need more than intercourse. What does that look like? Well, this could mean giving her oral sex in advance of intercourse, helping her reach orgasm ahead of intercourse. Oral sex is a very good direct stimulation. Maybe she's not interested in that and she wants you to do something else. Try hands. You can use your fingers, a couple of fingers. Always use lubrication, by the way. Never touch her clitoris without lubrication. Okay, it's just gonna hurt her. It's dry. It's not gonna feel amazing. It's gonna immediately overstimulate her. Use lube. So you can use your fingers to stimulate her clitoris. You can have her use her own fingers to stimulate her clitoris. You can use a toy. Did I say toy? Oh, no, I didn't. This is why a lot of women use vibrators, because the vibrator is able to help her reach orgasm. In fact, vibrators help a lot of women who can't get there through manual stimulation, which is fingers, or oral stimulation, which is the mouth. You can use a vibrator to help her. Now, there are some vibrators that are designed to be used during sex. There is a vibrator called the We-Vibe. It has a part that goes inside of her vagina, and the husband's penis can go inside of it as well. I think that you're going to have to figure out if this is comfortable for the two of you, because some people don't find this super comfortable. The husband's penis is going to be rubbing against a very flat thing, so he might consider using say a condom to help with that rubbing. Obviously a lot of lube either way. Maybe the wife won't feel it's comfortable, especially because that kind of vibrator does push down on the clitoris, and if there is too much weight on it, it's probably just gonna hurt her. So some people love the We-Vibes, others don't. This is one of these things with vibrators. Don't think that all vibrators are created equal. They're not. Try different ones, figure out which ones work for you. Another idea would be for the wife to get into a position during sex, like a sexual position, PIV, and that she uses a different kind of vibrator on her clitoris. So maybe if she was on all fours and her husband was entering her from behind, she could put a vibrator on her clitoris, or if the husband was on top of her, she can put one between them if it doesn't hurt, or maybe she's on top of her husband and she has a vibrator that is able to reach her there. That's probably the easiest way for a woman to use a vibrator when the two are together, because she'll be able to move around and not have it too much on her as far as the weight goes. She's probably going to need to sit up in order to keep the weight off and to make this the most comfortable. So just try different things. But I wanted to share this with you because I know that there are a lot of women out there who, and men for that matter, who think that they are somehow being cheated if they can't orgasm through intercourse alone. And I've known a lot of couples where one or both of them have been disappointed that the wife has to rely on vibrators to orgasm. And there's some idea, I believe, that they have that, well, the best sex, the right sex, whatever, is when I orgasm from my husband alone through sex. That's not the case. The best orgasm is the one you get to have with your spouse. It's the one that you do together. These are the things that are most important in sex and marriage. It isn't exactly like the method that you took to get there, but that it is you and your spouse doing it together with the intentions of building intimacy. It's the two of you focusing on each other's pleasure and your individual pleasure with each other, and trying new things, being adventurous, spending time together in these ways. Those are the things that are important. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you'll sign up for my newsletter, lovehopeadventure.com/newsletter. I answer tons of questions there, and I send out a lot of valuable information every week. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll chat with you later.